Alright, so Charlotte Flair returned to WWE after a lengthy hiatus at TLC 2020 to team up with Asuka for the women's tag titles against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, which unsurprisingly Flair and Asuka won. And you know what would have happened after that? Charlotte Flair again was met with criticism that she is the daughter of Ric Flair, she gets all the opportunities, all the titles. But for this time though, I disagree, because at TLC, if not Charlotte Flair, then who would have replaced Lana? Just tell me who would have replaced Lana. WWE doesn't need to keep a mystery tag partner for Asuka for so long until the actual match, and if it were not for a big name like Charlotte Flair, then who would have replaced? Just tell me. Okay, and also wrestling geeks like myself knew once Lana was out of the match and reports circulating Charlotte was nearing her return, it had to be Charlotte Flair. I have a problem with what is happening now recently on Raw. Asuka is the Raw Women's Champion, for God's sakes. She hasn't defended that title since the November 23rd edition of Raw. And pay-per-views is a whole different fucking story. At pay-per-views, she hasn't defended that Raw Women's title since Clash of Champions. And do you know when was Clash of Champions? It was in September of 2020, and now we are in February of 2021. That's 4 whole freaking months she hasn't been able to defend that title. And ever since Charlotte Flair has returned to WWE, she has been the focus on Raw and not the Raw Women's Champion Asuka, which in theory should be the other way around. Even though Asuka is the Raw Women's Champion, it has been overshadowed by her winning the tag team titles with Charlotte. Charlotte is currently in this weird and wacky storyline with Lacey Evans and Ric Flair, which is preposterous to say the very least, but at least is going in some direction which I am happy about. Also, can anybody clarify why the Ric Flair is coming to Raw every week? Does he need to come each and every week on Raw in this ongoing pandemic? If anybody from WWE is hearing this, which I highly doubt considering the audience we have, Ric Flair is fucking 71 years old. COVID-19, the coronavirus, is still raging on and new strains are developing in the world, which means the virus is far from over, even though vaccinations are available. COVID-19 has been especially brutal to old age people having a medical condition, okay? Ric Flair in 2019 was hospitalized and he himself claimed that it was a miracle that he is alive. And also recently, Mia Yim, Drew McIntyre had COVID. So he has been in a hotspot, even though he hasn't had any physical altercations on screen, but we don't know what's going on in the backstage area, okay? And coming back to Asuka, Asuka desperately needs attention during this WrestleMania season. She has worked very hard, okay? She has worked very hard along with Kairi Sane, Bayley and Sasha Banks during the absence of Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair in the peak of COVID times, okay? Becky Lynch went away, she became a mother, she has been blessed with a son, and Charlotte Flair, well, she had a surgery and she returned in TLC, which was in December, okay? So these 4 people, and of course Kairi Sane left, but Asuka, Kairi Sane, Bayley and Sasha Banks, these 4 made the women's division exciting, okay? And Asuka is a very gifted wrestler and the accolades she has achieved in WWE is beyond our imagination, because as a Japanese wrestler, WWE doesn't give much credibility, but the way they have handled Asuka in NXT as well as on Raw, SmackDown, the undefeated streak, then that streak being defeated by Asuka, then she going through a downward spiral, then Asuka and Kairi Sane turning heel, rejuvenating themselves. It has been very pleasing to watch, and it gives hope to other Japanese wrestlers that they can be successful in WWE. but she needs to be given the champion's momentum heading into WrestleMania, and we will get to see one heck of a match whoever her opponent is. So Asuka needs to get the attention she deserves. Charlotte Flair right now doesn't. She doesn't need to have any championships. And after WrestleMania, that's a whole different story because it's a new season. So that's a whole new different story. But Charlotte Flair doesn't need to have a title now. Asuka needs to hold on to that Raw Women's Championship until WrestleMania. She may even drop that title on WrestleMania. I don't mind she dropping her title at Mania, but Charlotte Flair, please don't give Charlotte Flair another title. So that's it for this video. If you like it, hit that like button if possible, subscribe to the channel and click on the cards which are being displayed on your screen right now for more videos.